What's up guys, I hope you are all doing okay. If you are new here, please subscribe and leave a comment, and if you already subscribed, sit back and watch my progress and also leave a comment. My first time studying with girls. This was practically the first time I ever got to see a girl. And this happened because I was in a single-sex school for 6 or 7 years. And that's also because I had to redo a class, I think once or twice.
Loser alert!
Well, my grades were very ugly. I was always at the bottom 3 students. Sometimes I would be the 4th last. You know, we had a small competition of our own. My parents were tired of my horrific non-ending results, so they decided to take me to a mixed school.
3 weeks later.
I'm in this new class with new people. Everything was done. The fees, uniform, the requirements, my friends. I didn't have any friends there, so I'm seated in class, scared, shivering, and I was sweating in my armpits. I had never seen a girl sit close to me. I mean, I was scared. See, girls had not existed in my life for about 7 to 6 years. I already told you that. It was always home, school, back to school. The same thing for 7 years or 6 years. I still don't remember. Something like that. So you wonder, what about those girls I saw when we went to do shopping with my parents? I never saw girls as I was a kid. The only females I knew were my female guardian and the other female guardians. Girls did not come to my mind. It was something I wouldn't think about at that point. And another thing, my grades were horrible. I spent 80% of those years indoors doing homework that I eventually failed. I didn't really care about books. I know that all I thought about was leading a resistance. I was used to the hustle, stealing cassava from the teacher's garden, roasting stolen maize at the rubbish pit. My life was mostly like this. Girls were like aliens. Girls had a weird smell. Not in a bad way, but they smelled soft. It just didn't make sense to me. They had a different smell from what the boys smelled like. You all know this. I get it now. This is why they say boys are like dogs. Girls had a different feeling. I mean, this all felt different to me. So I was pissed off, but then curious. I wanted to explore these new creatures that were loitering around the school compound. But at the same time, I also feared them because it was all new. I had to know what was going on. So I'm next to this girl, my neighbor, and I'm right there, scared, and also trying to impress her, putting up the hand and whatnot, trying to look cool, speaking English. This went on for about 2 weeks. I think it was the 4th week. The time came for me to approach this girl and say the first word, like, hey, or something.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Daniel.
Danielle, may I have your pen?
Ask her which one. You will get a nice answer. Trust me.
Thank you.
You? Yes, you're looking at me. What are you doing talking about during my lesson? Don't play with me. You think you are new? You can come and destroy my goals. Bridget, come sit in front here.
Her name is Bridget. I should have asked for her name. Well, that was the last conversation I ever had with her. I didn't have the guts to go talk to her.
Aha.
You know when they say when you love something, you have to... I didn't even love this girl. What am I saying? I just didn't have the guts to go and talk to her. Right now, she probably doesn't even know I exist. A few weeks later, I had my first crush. That's a story for another time. Moral of the story, when you get kids or if you already have kids, do not take your child to a single-sex school and leave them there for a very long time. They will come out messed up. They might not show you or might not tell you, but they will come out messed up.
Many people die. Corona, corona, corona.